Hey YouTube, how's it going? So this is the third time I've done a snorkel on this four-wheeler, and I think this is the most solid way to do it. I like it. I think it turned out nice. That's how high I went with it. I get a front view of on the front of the bike, and I actually came in with it closer to the center this time. Yes, I did. If we cut another hole, but you know, it's whatever. So this is what you have coming into your air box. It's an 1.5 inch coupler, and you just grind down the tip of it like that so it slides in there nice. Then you put this 45 on it, and it's gonna make that right there. And then you're gonna put about 1.5 inches, 2 inches, however far you want to go. You can actually go in some more. I just wanted really good clearance on the engine right there, and so from there I do a 45 facing the other way into a pipe. And before I had solid pipe all the way to here, and I had a spin coupler on there, just like this right here, that, and it's screwed tight on there, and it leaked a lot. I would not recommend using that. I think it sucked. So I used the hose clamps this time, and when you look at it, it does go down this time. Like, it's at an angle to where it's down. You can fix that by bending this metal bracket right here. I didn't want to have to bend that. You can either heat it and bend it, or you can take this and slide it back and bend it up. I don't think you saw that, but you can take that and slide it back and it'll bend up. But I think it just worked out just fine like this. That clamp's still seated around there with that at an angle. It's still solid. And then from there, so you can do straight pipe into a 90. I just messed up and didn't have that long of a pipe, so I had to add this another coupler on there, so that way I could fit it to where it would come out right, because I didn't go buy more pipe. I just used what I had left over, so I kind of pieced it together. And after that, I did 90 pipe, and I did a boot right here. So I glued this side, so that way I never have to worry about it. This side's clamped and glued. There's glue in there, and there's glue on the inside of that. And so that way, when I go to take this snorkel apart, I didn't glue this one this time, like an idiot. All I gotta do, a lot easier to do with 2 hands, is pop that off, undo my zip ties, and then undo the top part of this, slide that one out, undo that one, and then this will pull out all the way to the front and cut all my zip ties back there. That's how it works. Yeah, I think it looks good though. I think I did a good job on it. It's gonna stay white this time. I don't feel like painting it until I redo it again when I repaint the four-wheeler. But recently, actually today, I just bought some 28 by 9 by 14 bkts, and I think they're pretty nice. I'll put a screenshot of them in the video, and I'll show you the rims I'm getting too. Since I don't have 14-inch rims, I'm gonna have to wait a little bit. So I had enough money to get the tires and rims, or the tires right now. I'm selling this to get the rims. And this thing, I'm gonna try and get 500 bucks out of it. Right now it's not running. I had to take the carburetor off of it. Speaking of which, I need to put that back in there so nothing gets in that. Yeah, but that's gonna get cleaned out tomorrow. I just ran out of time today. So that's on the agenda for tomorrow. And then this, I ordered the tires, the rims, and I'm getting a 60% reduction for it. I know that's a little overkill for 28s, but that way if I ever do decide to put bigger tires on it, you know, it turns them well. I mean, I think with the 60%, I could turn at least a 32. And I like it. I still haven't ordered the new plastic piece for the front of it. Other than that, the only thing I did was I got a new sticker on it. I don't even have East Lake axles. but I got a sticker. Okay, also for the snorkel test, I'm running stock jetting with this right now. And before I had a 175 jet in it with the 1.5-inch pipe, and it ran kind of crappy. But now it runs good. Like I like how it runs right now. It runs just like stock. I haven't tested it in the water yet, but soon I will, and I'll have that in a video after this as a snorkel test. I just got to go through and do all my dielectric grease and resealing the air box and all that. But I will start it up for you guys. It's cold and it hasn't started today, so it may not start up. Nope. She starts up, yeah. But it runs like stock now. I mean, before I would have to have like that much throttle to even start the bike, and it was horrible. And for a minute it was smoking, but now it's not smoking, so I have no idea what's going on with it. But like, it wasn't white smoke, like my exhaust is black, like it was rolling coal. Like the smoke was like a diesel truck. It was thick too. I was like, what the heck is going on with my bike? So that was strange, but other than that, I'm just fixing this up. I got this finished, waiting on parts to come in. Caden, he's finishing up his bike. They sent him the wrong adapters for his wheels, and so that delayed him a lot. But other than that, we just got to snorkel it, and he's done with it. And put the plastics back on it and the wheels on it. And I'll do a video on that too when we snorkeled it. It's a 2004 or 5, maybe it's just 2006. I have to check on the year, but it's a 350 Rancher, all-time four-wheel drive. Hear the coyotes. Anyways, that's about it. I'm not gonna make this a real long video, but that's how I did the snorkel. If you have any comments or concerns, put them in the comments below. I will answer them. And if you have any concerns about that, if you want to buy that, feel free to. The coyotes are cutting up right now. I'm gonna go get the AR.